Jazz school in the real world. One of the most valuable experiences that still affects me today is the experience and the musicians that I got to play with in jazz school. I played with people who had a mindset similar where they just wanted to do better. They wanted to do better. They wanted to be better musicians. They wanted to be great at their instruments. They wanted to play good music. They wanted to play intimate music. All equally hyper fixated on the same thing. This like sense of community, of self-growth. People who are just trying to do their best and keep doing their best. Another really valuable experience that I had was the chance to study 2 different forms of guitar. I went with the intention of playing electric guitar, playing jazz guitar, learning jazz, learning bebop language, learning that style, growing my language as a musician and my musicianship. Little did I know I was going to be playing classical guitar when I got there. I still am not perfect about it, but I keep the nails on my right hand longer than the ones on my left hand, because even for electric guitar playing, it has made the biggest difference when it comes to chord comping, playing chords. I still occasionally pick up the acoustic and classical guitar. I just love playing electric. Another really beautiful and valuable thing about playing with like-minded musicians after the same goal. We all unintentionally pushed each other for the same reasons in the same direction. We all kind of looked up to each other, wanted to play better for the same reasons. So when you went home after a late night rehearsal, you practiced. And you practiced the next week until you had that same rehearsal again. And you tried your best to do your best every single time. And no matter what, you fell short. Everybody fell short because we can never get it right. Because as musicians, we really struggle with that. And I will have to say, this is my personal opinion, but anybody who says they always get it right, you know who you are. One of the biggest things that I learned was the difference between practice versus playing. Practice is for the bedroom. Don't bring it to rehearsal. Don't bring it to the stage. Practice stays in the practice room. Practice stays in your bedroom. When you're playing, especially in a jazz idiom or setting, you gotta be in the moment. You gotta trust the musicians you're playing with. I'm gonna stop myself there for the sake of realizing that I went way over my time limit. I just finished editing some of this video and I realized I went way over my 59-second mark, which is the intention of what I would like. For the ones who stuck around, thanks for listening. This is gonna get a little personal, a little bit deep. I think it's gonna be really fun to talk about this. It's gonna be really interesting to see the community of people that start to tag along, that relate to this. Can't wait to hear what other people have to say and share about similar experiences or something that's even totally different. This is all my own personal experience that I have had and continue to have. And I'm excited to see where this series is gonna go. Hopefully you guys tag along for the journey. Thanks again. Stay tuned for my Tiny Mic series, Jazz School and the Real World.